Since he took over in 2016, Mike Norvell has made the Memphis Tigers become the most fun offense to watch in America. This offense has consisted of many two-way players who can excel at both the running back and wide receiver positions. And it has caused Memphis to have a ton of fun prospects in recent NFL drafts. Since 2018, this list has consisted of Anthony Miller, Tony Pollard, Darrell Henderson, Antonio Gibson, and now potentially the best of them all. In the 2021 draft, one of my early top sleepers is Kenneth Gainwell. He's currently projected to go in the 3rd or 4th round of next year's draft, but he has the talent and versatility to become one of the best weapons in the entire class. Kenneth Gainwell gained nearly 1,500 yards on the ground alone, and he averaged a monstrous 6.3 yards per carry, and he also managed to get 13 touchdowns for the Memphis offense. And as a receiver, he still managed to get 610 yards and 3 more touchdowns. Total, he had nearly 2,100 scrimmage yards last season and 16 touchdowns in only 14 games. He should have been a Heisman candidate, and he's easily one of the most underrated players in college football. Now, before I get started, feel free to subscribe if you want more NFL content and more NFL draft scouting reports. I have a ton of stuff planned for the near future, and it's something that I hope you all can join me for. So, what makes Kenneth Gainwell such an intriguing prospect? Well, Kenneth Gainwell is such a playmaker for Memphis, first of all. Every single time he touches the football, there's always a good chance he'll take it to the house, or at least an extra 20 yards. As a runner, Kenneth Gainwell shows solid ball carry vision. He can find open holes while running with the football, and he shows good ability to run between his linemen. And if he finds a hole while running between his offensive linemen, he can accelerate and break off for a huge run. Kenneth Gainwell is very smooth as a runner as well, with both his hips and his footwork. He has a great change of direction and shows the ability to be very elusive in the open field. He can juke, spin, stiff arm, or whatever is necessary to break a tackle. I've seen him juke and do small steps at the line of scrimmage. I've seen him make multiple spin moves and avoid multiple defenders on one carry. And I've seen him stiff arm his way into the end zone. Gainwell is also great at shooting tackles if the defensive players fail to fully get their arms around him. He shows the ability to recover and retain his balance, and he fights through tackles for extra yards, despite only being listed at 195 pounds. Where Kenneth Gainwell shows his versatility is at the wide receiver position. Despite being a great running back, if you put Kenneth Gainwell on your team as a wide receiver, he will succeed, at least at the college level. He has shown the ability to catch in traffic, and he's also shown the ability to turn around and locate a ball if it is either underthrown or he is running a comeback route. He shows solid route running and a solid release. When you combine all of this, you find Kenneth Gainwell open on film pretty damn often. Despite his film looking like Alvin Kamara mixed with prime Jay Ajayi, there are a few things he does need to improve. First, ESPN does list him at 195 pounds, and he will have to get bigger for the NFL. It'll allow Kenneth Gainwell to break more tackles, and it'll hopefully make his body last longer in the league. Getting bigger and stronger will also allow him to become an improved pass protector, something he's not tasked with very much for Memphis. I would like to see Kenneth Gainwell be a little more patient at times, and he does sometimes go all in on runs, causing him to lose balance. He has good natural balance, but this does cause him to lose it quite often. The biggest worry with Kenneth Gainwell is holding onto the football. There are way too many times Kenneth Gainwell would lose the football during either a normal carry or while diving for extra yards. But honestly, if Kenneth Gainwell just improves his fumbling issue alone, I think he'll be a great threat in the NFL. Like I said, His film reminds me of Alvin Kamara and Jay Ajayi. He's super elusive, has great acceleration, and is a receiving mismatch for the NFL. He deserves to get his name called by day 2 of the NFL draft, and if he falls to day 3, he'll become a huge steal. You need to watch the film for yourself and jump on the Gain train right now, because it'll take off soon and it'll be too late to jump back on.